Elon Musk, the man who refused to quit. What if I told you that one decision could completely change your life? Before Elon Musk became one of the most influential entrepreneurs in the world, he was just a curious kid growing up in South Africa. He loved reading books and learning about science, technology, and the future. While other children spent their time playing games, Elon imagined how humanity could one day live on other planets. At the age of 12, he taught himself programming and created a video game called Blaster. He sold it for about $500. It wasn't a fortune, but it proved something important. Skills can create opportunities. As a young adult, Elon moved to Canada and later to the United States. He had very little money and no guarantee of success, but he had a dream bigger than his fears. His first major company was Zip2. The journey wasn't easy. He worked long hours, slept in the office, and sacrificed comfort to build something valuable. Eventually, Zip2 was sold for hundreds of millions of dollars. Most people would have retired after earning that kind of money. Elon didn't. Instead, he invested almost everything into bigger ideas. He helped build X.com, which later became PayPal. After PayPal was acquired, he received a large payout that could have secured a comfortable life forever. But once again, he chose risk over comfort. He invested much of his fortune into three ambitious companies: SpaceX, Tesla, and SolarCity. People thought he was making the biggest mistake of his life. The early years were incredibly difficult. SpaceX suffered multiple rocket launch failures. Each failure cost millions of dollars and pushed the company closer to bankruptcy. Tesla struggled to manufacture cars and faced constant criticism. Financial problems nearly destroyed the company. By 2008, Elon Musk was running out of money. Both SpaceX and Tesla were on the edge of collapse. Many believed his career was over, but he refused to quit. He continued working through the pressure, learning from every mistake and making difficult decisions. Then everything changed. SpaceX successfully launched its Falcon 1 rocket into orbit, becoming the first privately funded company to achieve this milestone. Soon after, NASA awarded SpaceX a major contract that saved the company. Tesla continued improving its technology, and eventually the Model S became one of the most respected electric cars in the world. What once looked impossible became reality. Years later, Tesla grew into one of the world's most valuable car companies, while SpaceX revolutionized the space industry with reusable rockets. Whether you admire Elon Musk or disagree with some of his decisions, there is one lesson that cannot be ignored. Success is rarely built on comfort. It is built on persistence, courage, and the willingness to continue when everyone else expects you to fail. The greatest obstacle is often not failure. It is fear. Fear of rejection, fear of criticism, fear of losing. But every successful person has faced those fears. The difference is that they kept moving forward. Your dream may not be building rockets or electric cars. It may be starting a business, learning a new skill, creating content, or changing your life one step at a time. Whatever your goal is, remember this: progress is more powerful than perfection. Every small action matters. Every difficult day teaches something valuable. Every setback is preparing you for a stronger comeback. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with what you have. Learn every day. Improve every day. Stay disciplined even when motivation disappears. Because the future belongs to those who refuse to give up. The story of Elon Musk reminds us that extraordinary success doesn't happen overnight. It is built through thousands of ordinary days, filled with hard work, patience, and belief. Your journey starts today. There will always be people who doubt your dreams. Some will tell you that your goals are too ambitious. Others will say that success is only for the lucky. But history tells a different story. Every great achievement once seemed impossible. Every successful entrepreneur started with uncertainty. Every champion experienced failure before victory. Elon Musk didn't become successful because everything went according to plan. He became successful because he kept moving forward when nothing was going according to plan. When rockets exploded, he built another one. When critics laughed at electric cars, he continued improving Tesla. When investors doubted him, he focused on the mission instead of the noise. That is the mindset that separates dreamers from achievers. Success is not about avoiding failure. It is about refusing to let failure define your future. Ask yourself this question. What would you accomplish if you stopped fearing failure? How many opportunities have you missed because you were waiting for the perfect time? The perfect time rarely comes. Action creates opportunity. Discipline creates results. Consistency creates greatness. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need unlimited money. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You only need the courage to take the first step and the determination to keep taking the next one. One day, people will look at your success and think it happened overnight. They won't see the years of sacrifice. They won't see the sleepless nights. They won't see the moments when you wanted to quit but decided to continue. That is where success is truly built. Remember this. Your future is being shaped by the choices you make today. So dream bigger.